simple steps on installing a new HEI distributor and wiring the relay. These are all of the parts you're going to need, and you can buy them at your local AutoZone. All of the part numbers are included. You will also need a timing light. You are going to need a wire crimper or a pair of pliers to connect the female ends to the 12 gauge wires and the ring terminals on 2 of the wires. You'll notice one end of the relay is empty because that is going to be the old coil wire that you disconnect and cut and crimp a female end to the end of that wire. You will need to get a drill bit and drill a hole into the firewall where you're going to attach the relay. Measure twice, cut once. Make sure you have enough distance from the relay to the connections. Relay number 30 connects to the starter solenoid. Relay number 85 is the ground wire to the engine block. Relay number 86 is the old coil wire. Relay number 87 connects to the bat on the back of the distributor. Remove your old engine coil and the wires connected. Remove your old distributor. Unplug the wires, the vacuum advance hose, and the bracket attaching the distributor. It should look like this. Important step: remove spark plug number 1. Ball up a paper towel and put it into the spark plug hole number 1. Get a wrench and hand crank the crankshaft clockwise until the paper towel shoots out the spark plug hole number 1. You have now found top dead center. Slide the new distributor into the hole. Engage the oil pump rod. Make sure the distributor rotor points opposite of the vacuum advance. Ensure it's seated flush and tighten up the distributor bracket bolt. Install the cap and reinstall the plug wires. When you install the cap, make sure the rotor is pointed towards spark plug number 1. The firing order is 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4. The last step is to connect your timing light. Rotate the distributor cap until you're 10 degrees above top dead center. It's important to time the engine before you put the vacuum hose on. The vacuum will account for about 15 degrees advanced. You may need an adapter that can fit the new hose on the vacuum line side of the distributor. You need to run a new vacuum line from the distributor to the manifold. You will need to buy a vacuum cap and insert it on the carburetor. Now get out your timing light and re-time. You'll see the 15 to 20 degrees in advance. Adjust your idle screw and air mixture valve on your carburetor as needed. I made this video after hours on YouTube trying to piece together other people's videos on how to install a distributor and to wire the wiring harness. I couldn't find one video of how to install a distributor and wire it together in a Ford 240 3.9 liter. These should be the same steps on a Ford 300 as well. I installed the distributor and took it back out. I installed it again and took it back out. I just couldn't get it right. So I decided I'm going to be the one that's going to help the next guy get his distributor installed quickly. I'm going to save you some F-bombs, give you a little bit more time with your wife so she's not nagging at you while you're out in the garage. I'll save you some messages in the Ford forums. You should be able to get this whole process done in about an hour if you follow the steps. I wish this video was online when I went to install it the first time, but it wasn't. So here it is. Good luck on your install. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll see if I can help. Happy wrenching.